Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, dear researchers, editors, publishers, librarians, service providers, aggregators, and information professionals, dear colleagues. On behalf of the Organizing and Program Committee, allow me to extend a warm welcome to all of you from Croatia and from other 40 countries attending this 9th PUBMET2022 Conference on Scholarly Communication in the context of open science. After 2 PUBMET conferences held exclusively online, we are happy to meet you again in person to discuss the latest developments in scholarly communication and scholarly publishing. This year's PUBMET conference is a result of collaboration and joint efforts of the University of Zadar, Croatian Association of Scholarly Communication, University of Zagreb, University of Rijeka for the first time, and Ruđer Bošković Institute. We are also deeply thankful for support from our colleagues from Operas Consortia, Open Air, Spark Europe, and the European Association of Science Editors (EASE). In addition, the PUBMET conference is realized with great help from our sponsors, Special Scientific Knowledge Services and CSI COP, Platinum Alpha Publishing Platform, Gold Emerald Publishing, Creadox, Oxford University Press, Elsevier and Bentham Science, Silver, Karger and Royal Society of Chemistry, and Bronze, MDPI, EBSCO, Springer Nature, Crossref, and Copernicus publications. Our sponsors already showed their readiness to implement some of the open science principles and to improve scholarly communication by making work processes more transparent, business models more affordable, the content more open, and taking an active role in our discussions. We are especially grateful to our invited speakers, short talk speakers, workshop leaders, poster presenters, and moderators who agreed to share their knowledge, expertise, vision, and research findings on conference theme, which are this year redesign of open access, raising efficiency and effectiveness in scholarly communication, fairness in open science, potentials of public engagement in science, and assessing the quality of the research. We hope that PUBMET 2022 will foster the exchange of new ideas, challenges, opportunities for cooperation, and most important, empower the enthusiasm for future work in this area. We thank all the participants who made this event possible, hoping that you will enjoy the conference, ask many questions, comment, share your opinions, and spread the word about the conference across social media using the hashtag PUBMET2022. Finally, our colleagues from the organizing committee and our students from the Department of Information Sciences will do their best to make your presence in Zadar as comfortable and beneficial for you as possible. Thank you for participating. And now I would like to invite the chair of the Department of Information Sciences of the University of Zadar, which actually 9 years ago started the PUBMET conference, Marijana Tomić, to address the audience.
Thank you, Jadranka. Dear colleagues, dear friends, if I may say, it is my really true honor to be able to greet you all on behalf of Department of Information Sciences of University of Zadar. We are all really very excited to have you all here with us on another on-site public PUBMET conference. This time, we are really grateful for having you here, much more than previous years, maybe because we have learned how hard it is to have you all online at our conference. We all miss that wonderful feeling of having such a number of enthusiastic people at our university in this hall, which witnessed also the first PubMet conference in 2014, organized for the first time as part of the 10th anniversary of our department. Since then, we have witnessed the growth of the PubMet, and almost each year the PubMet team was enriched with new partners, first with Ruđer Bošković Institute, then University of Zagreb, then Croatian Association for Scientific Communication, and this year I would like to also welcome Faculty of Medicine of University of Rijeka. We all became friends, colleagues, and we are all working together to empower open science and scientific communication. I will take this opportunity to sincerely thank all of those institutions and their committees, all their representatives, all the members of organizing and program committees, all volunteers, and all those who managed each year to make this conference to flow so smoothly, and for making the University of Zadar each year the place where the best scholars dealing with scholarly communication, metrics, and open science meet, discuss new ideas, and spread them to the world. You have made through all those years our university, and if I may say our department, really recognizable on the map of universities which nurture, spread, and encourage contemporary ideas and concepts of open science and scholarly communication. I would like to thank you for that. All of you, you are the most influential scientists in the field of scholarly communication and metrics who participate in this conference. I'm sure you plan yearly calendar with PubMet in Zadar in September as inevitable event. Let it be this way for further years also. I would also like to take this opportunity to especially thank the organizing committee whose tremendous efforts I have witnessed in recent months. Thank you for all that. You are the reason why we can fully enjoy this conference and know for its, which is known for its official as much as social part. Of course, I would like to express our gratitude to also all the members from Zadar team, but especially to Jadranka Stojanovski for her really incredible dedication and persistence in promoting and organizing PubMet from year to year, and for promoting open science and highest standards of scholarly communication. So thank you for that. The growth of PubMet since 2014 testifies to the importance of topics it is covering. We are honored to be hosts of this important conference. I wish you all great conference and lots of discussions, which will, as always, I'm sure, open new horizons of scholarly communication. PubMet has always been more than just a conference. It is a great polygon for discussion as much as for social events. It has always promoted discussions in also a relaxed environment of beautiful city of Zadar. Let those discussions be fruitful and joyful this year also, no matter of the weather. I hope that the sun will come very soon. Enjoy another PubMet, and thank you all for coming.
Thank you, Marijana. And finally, I would like to invite the Vice Rector of the University of Zadar, Zvjezdan Penezić, who is Vice Rector for Scientific Affairs and Information Infrastructure, to open the conference. Please.
Thank you. So nice to see such a large number here finally. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, it is a special pleasure for me to welcome you on behalf of the Rector and the entire administration of the University of Zadar. I would like to say that I have been involved in welcoming of conferences involving the Department of Information Sciences for such numerous times last few years. Thus, welcoming this conference has become a matter of heart for me, finally. It may sound subjective to praise your conference, but I'm sure that I share the opinion of the entire University of Zadar administration. As I was digging through my memories of the speeches, I remember that last year I pointed out that we will surely see each other live next year. So Marijana also mentioned that, Jadranka also mentioned that. So that will make for all missed meetings, and that you will enjoy the hospitality of Zadar and our university. Maybe it seemed hard to achieve at the time when I just promised that. Maybe it was more word of encouragement in those moments, but whatever it was, I'm very glad that it came through and that we are really see each other here today. First, I want to thank all speakers for their participation in this event. The quality and the caliber of the speakers this year is outstanding, as well as each year, but it's one opportunity that each year we make the conference even the greater, and I'm happy to expecting the 10th conference next year, and hopefully to see you with such a larger number and here again live. I would also like to thank all of you coming this cloudy morning, and I hope you're looking forward to the discussions here, not cloudy, but bright light discussions. In addition to the benefits that the conference offered to all participants through the presentation of many well-known, maybe lesser-known thinkers from around the world, there are also more subtle, less easily defined, but more profound benefits that come from social interaction with colleagues from around the world at a level and a scale that no other can match. So gathering and conferences last few years was based on the promising the good bandwidth and good stable internet connection. Now we are here to discuss in live and to share the opinion and to share and see the smiles of the other people. Previous conferences organized by the Department of Information Sciences have proven to be milestones for many attendees, as I heard so many times, and as has been my own experience, it is inconceivable that this event will be any less remarkable in this regard. Not only the location of the PubMet is unique, but its timing. The late summer splendor in Croatia welcomes the participants, their families, and the families of their friends, inviting them to visit the beautiful islands nearby and the national parks nearby also by Zadar, like Krka, Plitvice, Paklenica. There is such a beauty to explore and see nearby. All these places are only a few hours away from Zadar. Unfortunately, as Marijana also mentioned, this year we could not ensure that sun will accompany you, but I'm sure that even with this little rain, which is stopping now, will not stop you from exploring the beauty of our city and its surroundings. We are deeply convinced that this meeting will open a space for constructive discussion, as we are all interested in making a scientific approach even more competitive, combative, taking its rightful place in society. This conference will also strive to follow this path, promoting the exchange of information, knowledge, and experience, and spreading the idea, philosophy, and culture of quality in your field. Ladies and gentlemen, let me once again thank our speakers for giving their time and their insights during these days, and I think that all organizers for their efforts over the years, and especially over this year also. And I hope that you all enjoyed the conference. I wish you the best in life, face the challenges, and get ahead of the change. Find your goals and do your part to shape the results. The University of Zadar will always support you as previous years, as this year, and expecting that next year. So it's my great privilege to declare this conference open and wish you very good work and enjoy staying in Zadar and our conference. Thank you.